Thank you very much for allowing me to participate in the motion of thanks to Honorable President's address from YSR Congress Party under the dynamic leadership of Sri Y.S. Jagan Mohan Reddy Garu. First of all, I congratulate the government for its noteworthy achievements, including positive developments in Jammu and Kashmir, ensuring a safe and peaceful environment for its residents, and the successful launch of the Aditya mission, reaching a distance of 15 lakh kilometers away from Earth. India's groundbreaking feat of placing its flag on the southern pole of Moon and opening the space sector to startups is commendable for fostering innovation. So I also commend the government for steering India to become the fastest growing majority economy amidst a global crisis, maintaining a growth rate exceeding 7.5% for 2 consecutive quarters. Chairperson Sir, however, I would like to take this opportunity to offer a few suggestions concerning the key points highlighted in the President's speech, particularly in relation to the role of Andhra Pradesh in the future of India's growth. First one is regarding food and public distribution. So increasing coverage of ration cards under National Food Security Act 2013. Commending the government's commendable initiative to provide free ration to 80 crore people during the COVID-19 pandemic, along with the recent extension for 5 more years, there are critical issues regarding the coverage of the center's ration cards under the National Food Security Act 2013 NFSA in Andhra Pradesh that need immediate attention. So the challenge of insufficient coverage under NFSA 2013 in Andhra Pradesh, primarily due to relying on the 2011 census for ration distribution, has been discussed in various center-state meetings. So pursued with the Department of Food and Public Distribution, DFPD and Niti Aayog, the state has issued rice cards and provided rations to over 56 lakh families, incurring a cost exceeding Rupees 5,527 crores. Niti Aayog recommends reallocating unutilized quota, urging prompt action from the Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation for a fresh household consumption expenditure survey, HCES, and comprehensive examination by DFPD. So a revision in the methodology for identifying NFSA beneficiaries and a new census are urgently requested, along with government compensation for expenses incurred in extending benefits to those excluded by the central government. This is the demand from the state of Andhra Pradesh. And the second point, Honorable Chairperson Sir, climate change vulnerability. So climate change poses a significant threat to India, manifesting in disruptive weather events from El Nino to record-breaking heat waves. This overarching concern impacts various facets of the country, including threat to food security, extreme weather events, cyclone and heat waves. In light of the history of nearly 60 cyclones in the last 5 decades, causing damages totaling around Rupees 87,000 crores, I urge the government to institute a permanent central fund to compensate cyclone victims in Andhra Pradesh. The financial support from this fund will be essential for the rehabilitating annual victims, repairing infrastructure damages, and establishing climate-resilient infrastructure and communication networks to enhance emergency response capabilities. Furthermore, the Finance Minister's announcement of Blue Economy 2.0 during the interim budget to promote climate-resilient activities and sustainable development in coastal areas brings hope that these efforts align effectively with climate challenges, ensuring adequate central assistance for states like Andhra Pradesh. And regarding health and family welfare, Honorable Chairperson Sir, high output of pocket spending on healthcare. Although government spending on healthcare in India has increased since 2013-14, patients still bear nearly half of all health costs directly in regard to medicines, diagnosis, and other medical expenditures. In 2018-19, while 40.6% of health spending was covered by the government, 48.2 still came from patients, according to the Economic Survey 2022-23. Thus, despite improvements in states' healthcare funding, the burden of healthcare costs on individuals remains substantial. On average, Indian families allocate 7.9% of their entire annual household expenditure to healthcare, emphasizing the ongoing challenge of high out-of-pocket health spending. So the government's flagship program Ayushman Bharat Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana PMJAY has experienced lower actual spending compared to the proposed budget estimates in the fiscal year 2022-23. The scheme's actual spending was rupees 6185.80 crores, although the proposed estimate for financial year 23-24 was rupees 7200 crores. So, Honorable Chairperson Sir, Dr. YSR Arogya Shri Health Scheme, a government-sponsored healthcare initiative in Andhra Pradesh, on the other hand, ensures universal health coverage for all its beneficiaries. It addresses primary care by offering free screening and outpatient consultations in health camps and network hospitals, eliminating additional out-of-pocket expenses for its beneficiaries. So the scheme provides end-to-end cashless services for identifying diseases under secondary and tertiary care through a network of service providers from both the government and private sectors. The scheme encompasses a comprehensive range of 2434 surgeries and therapies across 30 systems. Honorable Chairperson,